Yeah, so I wake up this morning and I see a message, and it's Access Rattblood. Are you here, Rattblood?
And then you got people like Access, and then you got people like Access, and then you got people like Access.
I'm not just fucking Rattblood.
Access Rattblood, I see. All these Access people, I'm starting to get paranoid about that now. I don't know what to do about
And then you got people like Access, and then you got people like Access, and then you got people like Access.
Are you here, Rattblood?
I'm not just fucking Rattblood.
Access Rattblood. Most abundant and successful king hero that we are all sitting with at this very moment. Are you willing to accept that as a truth? That you are a worthy man and that your penis is okay?
all these Access people, I'm starting to get paranoid about that now. All these Access people, I'm starting to get paranoid about that now.
Are you here, Rattblood? I'll just start throwing spells at you, conjuring demons and otherwise. Are you here, Rattblood? I'll just start throwing spells at you, conjuring demons and otherwise. Are you here, Rattblood? I'll just start throwing spells at you, conjuring demons and otherwise. Are you here, Rattblood?
Who the fuck is Access Rattblood?
I'm not just fucking Rattblood, bitch.
All these Access people, I'm starting to get paranoid about that now. I don't know what to do about it.
I'm not just fucking Rattblood. Alright, friends and enemies of YouTube, children of the metaverse, fucking digital drug addicts. Yes, I am your digital drug distributor. You fucking necro synthetic Johns. I am your necro synthetic pimp. And I am completely and totally disgusted by the fact that apparently I have new subscribers. This is disturbing to me because I have struggled my ass off to stay below 600 subscribers. And apparently, there are some people who subscribe to my channel who think that they're able to sustain their subscription here. I beg to fucking differ. You, as many others, and I'm talking, and the many others, will unsubscribe, will retreat, and will return to the safety that you consider your most absorbent and amazing life. You are so fucking profoundly amazing that you can hit a fucking subscribe button. That is just fucking beyond comprehension to me, because to know that a piece of heated, temperature treated silicone can process information quicker than you can astounds me that you have any goddamn cognizance whatsoever. For the love of it all, truly. The human brain, the cutting edge of all that is. It's all that is not. You stupid fucking shits. When a piece of fucking treated and heated silicone can process information quicker than your bioelectrical fucking blob of jelly that's contained within your weakened ass little skull can't hold a fucking candle to, that says a lot about your fucking creator God now, doesn't it? Wow. And yes, this is a bare naked broadcast, which means that I am butt ass naked behind this black void. Why? I'm so fucking naked that for me to get any more revealed, I would have to shave my hair. Which isn't going to fucking happen for you pieces of shit. But I am definitely butt ass naked. Use your imagination. I do. That's how I think you're capable of it. Oh, for godless sakes, of the love of Satan, I am definitely the offspring of the devil, Samael himself. I am the absolute adversarial resistance to the creation of the human species. I hate you all. I resent the fact that you're even created. And the fact that you're here in this creation with me makes you somewhat relevant to the fact that you were created. And I think that you will all, every fucking one of you, were created just to antagonize and piss me off. And you'll wonder why I despise your fucking biological asses so fucking much. Because none of you contribute a goddamn thing beyond what is locally convenient for you or advantageous for you or something that works for you, fits into your timeline, fits into your willingness to participate. You know what? Kiss my ass. Kiss my bare, naked ass. Right in the puckered part. You know, I wish I had something positive to say about your pathetic fucking species. But I just really don't. And the more that I observe and examine your species, the more profoundly disappointed I am. And this is not to throw a reserve punch at any particular individual except for one who did not know in all of their endeavors into their amazing state of mind to observe the law and rule of Occam's razor. That absolutely fucking blew my fucking mind. That's like being so fucking intelligent that you can't see the fucking obvious. Careful for that tree, you're driving right into the fucking woods. You know what I mean? You can't see the fucking forest for the tree. You can't see the tree for the forest. You're fucking just as stupid as the rest of them whenever you think that you can. And to personify yourself as being a technological sophisticant, well, that's yet to be seen. Okay? A lot of bullshit, a lot of talk. And I can verify this continuum by the fact that this person absolutely holds a great place of respect in my world. And a place of cherished honor throughout my life. But when it comes to certain things, I think, is this the dumbest motherfucker that ever walked the face of the fucking earth? Really? I mean, to not understand, or to claim not to understand, that there are two kinds of humans. There are those that are afraid of death, and there are those who are not. And there are those who will take every potential available to them to sustain their life for their fear of death. And then there's others that actually fucking live because death don't mean fucking shit to them. They have a comprehensive understanding of a limited hangout. Yes, you dumb motherfuckers, you are in a limited hangout. It's called creation. And you're only going to be here for a very short time. As much I would like to think that you're significant. And that you're a revolutionary. That in 100 years from now will be remembered for anything other than maybe potential ground fertilizer, if the human species makes it that far, which at this point, I'm hoping they don't. I really, really do not want the human species to carry on. When you can be out-processed by tempered fucking sand, and you still claim that you are divine or from divinity, or that you're going anywhere other than straight to hell, you are fucked up. Totally. And the fact that you are only as charismatic and influential as the depth of your skin should tell you fucking something. Okay? Now, you take a nasty little fucking whore that looks fairly decent before she starts sagging, aging, and becoming decrepit. and she's firm and solid, why she draws fucking attention. Go goddamn figure that. But you peel that flesh off of her, or you bathe her in acid, and you'll find that beauty's only fucking skin deep. And that applies to every fucking one of you, including myself. So you can take your concept of influential charisma and know that it is only as relevant as your flesh. Because once your flesh is peeled the fuck off of you, you're just sinew, veins, genital organs, and imminent failing bioelectric. That is fucking reality, you fucks. And then to not understand that just like a fucking computer program environment, you are within a creation. You piss poor bunch of dumbass motherfuckers. You did not create this place. You did not fucking create yourself. But you exist here in some manner and aspect. And at one point, you're not going to exist here anymore. That's inevitable. And beyond that, not only are you trapped within a creation, but you are trapped within a created carcass. One that is so insufficient, so fallible, and so vulnerable, so in need of continual upkeep and care, maintenance, and you deem yourselves to be what? Of some type of divinity? When the best that you have to offer this fucking planet is fertilizer? Because you sure the fuck ain't offering nothing else. I mean, when the statistics roll back and the greatest fucking conceived thinkers that I have encountered don't realize that 75%, which I vary on those statistics by a couple percent, have no internal dialogue, but react off of impulse and general emotional imagery response, should tell you fucking everything about the people around you. Their motives, their motivation, their limitations, what they believe themselves to be, what they're not, all the way to the point of conceptualizing your limitations. And you are truly fucking limited. And then you wonder around scanning the channels for profound thought. Because you don't have your own. It's like an artist. An artist who can create masterpieces that aesthetically catch the eye and are desired treasures because of the amazing craftsmanship that is put into that particular piece of artwork. And then those that have no conceived understanding of the aesthetics, more or less, the relevancy of your limitation by that artwork. You are limited by the design of your inhabited carcass. You are limited by the design of the creation in which you function in. And then you are also limited by your cerebral and cognitive functions. And in this fucking day and age, all it takes is some copper fucking wire, silicone, a little bit of fucking metal, and a few bolts, and you become so fucking obsolete to efficiency. Mark the word efficiency. You are inefficient. You do nothing, you produce nothing, you create nothing, you discover nothing, and whenever you're met with a fucking challenge, you got to break your fucking cock out to compare fucking sizes. When the relevancy is when the flesh is peeled off of your ass and you're laying there exposed without the aesthetics, you're all fucking pathetically the same. Meat carcasses that idealize themselves as being something more than dwellers within the creation that they were created in and inhabitants of the carcass that they inhabit. But profound be the thinker, the diligent thinker, the scholarly one, the one who does have internal dialogue, is capable of critical thinking, and still is as ineffective and inefficient as a venereal wart on a whore. Really? You fucking people kill me, man. And then you expect me to have some, what? Consideration for you? Some type of empathy? Some type of dignified respect that is considered mutual amongst humanity? Fuck you. You don't fucking deserve it. You don't know where you are. You don't know who you are. You don't know a goddamn thing other than that which you have comprehended from your birth to the present moment and tried to interpret as relevancy reality, when in fucking fact you are so far amiss from the mark that you might as well have just completely aimed into left field. Why don't you hurtle yourselves into the abyss before it swallows you? You stupid, inefficient, ineffective, irrelevant, outdated pieces of biological fucking shit. Accept the fact that you're fertilizer, you serve a piece of shit God that created it, obviously a insufficient biological machine that you happen to have attached yourself to and determined that creation is some type of reality. Consciousness lives on. Are you fucking stupid? Are you really that fucking stupid? Unplug a fucking computer and tell me that the information in that computer lives on. Thus, put yourself outside of fucking creation and tell me that your created consciousness within the creation lives on. The universe is conscious. Well, you know what? That is a goddamned amazing fucking statement. I am so fucking completely thrown back by that fucking statement. Is the universe conscious? Because if it is, it's totally indifferent. And if you understand what you're saying, and you understand by saying that the universe is conscious, then you would understand that it is also indifferent. It does not care one way or the other. There you go. At least we can agree on that. Yes, it is indifferent. It does not give a total iota fuck about you at all. And for you or anyone else to think that for a moment that you are so significant to the universe that your ideals, opinions, or existence makes a goddamn difference, it doesn't. You make no fucking difference whatsoever. Because you submitted a long time ago. Generation upon generation upon generation, as history would tell, of submission. Surrendering to other people's concepts, ideals, and beliefs. Make a difference to what? Control. The universe is indifferent because it has control. So it doesn't concern itself one way or the other. But biologics, and if you're wondering what biologics is, because I was asked that question the other night, it's humans. The semi-bipedal, somewhat intelligent by comparison to what? Itself. Submitted to the ideals, concepts, and control, history, information, and development, programming, and engineering that someone else created for you. So please, if you have enough cognizance to make a statement like that, you should have enough cognizance to understand I agree, they do. It does distribute consciousness at different levels, and there are conscious beings that are capable of perceiving a lot more than others because in my rational thinking of statistics and mathematics, there are only 33% of the existed co-inhabitants of this construct, this creation, that actually have a soul, that are actually truly potentials to continue on as sentient beings. And that's off of a statistic of not only artistic enabled conscious beings in this construct in a physical carcass, it's also those that have internal dialogue without impulsive reactionary response from just imagery and emotion. And there's another really profound thing that applies to that particular number. That puts you in a position to be able to observe statistically the relevancy of those around you who have no fucking soul. Yeah, you heard me right. They are no better than a goddamn fucking silicone processor interpreting information. Yes, they are. Nothing more than reactionary animals. And whenever you think of how you communicate with an animal, when I learned this, it really started putting defined potentials to an animal. Though I was capable of learning from animals, I understood at a point that the only way to truly communicate with an animal is through imagery. And I'm talking beyond that of conditioned bell training, drool inducing, or speech with a vibration of the potential of discipline or reward, was imagery. Projecting imagery from my mind, consciousness, my being, as it is proxied into their minds. They don't understand words. Symbolism, yes, it absolutely, because it resonates at a vibration, a consistent and unchanging vibration according to the symbol and the significance that that symbol has in vibration. You can learn that through semetics, which is placing sand on a tin screen on top of a speaker and thus observing geometrical shapes creating themselves from frequency. Self-spoken. Projecting images into an animal's mind to get it to comply or cooperate works on the same principle, but a little different. That's a good observation, though. I will give you that. It's amazing to watch these numbers. I've met such a massive amount of opposition that I don't know whether I'm totally within the confines of being the adversary's son in the highest spectrum and form, or whether I'm just a good goddamn servant to rebellion. Either way, it goes without saying, I do not comply, I do not consent, and I am completely resistant. Well, you would think by Gnostic terms, not by biblical terms, that there might be something solidified to that within the confines of creation. But see that IE sound frequency, God is the word, only is relevant within the creation. And you don't know anything more than the creation, nor can you. And beyond that, you can't know anything more than what you've stored, experienced, or understood as best that you can inside of your carcass with your jelly ass brain. So you expect me, with your jelly ass brain trapped inside of a carcass, locked inside of someone else's creation, to believe that the all-encompassing can be defined by sound and frequency. That seems fucking shallow. The solidification of what? Creation? Is that what you're saying? The vibrational frequency is the solidification. Wow. Solidification of what? The recognizable creation that you live in? Well, if you live in creation, then that means that there is, paradoxically, that which is not within creation. You can't have one without the other. Oh, shut the fuck up. Jesus is Lord of all creation. Do you know what the word Jesus means, you dumb fuck? To heal Zeus. Do you know that the New Testament was written in fucking Greek, you dumb shit? And their main deity was Zeus, Zeus, who was a child of Kronos, thus the L, Saturn, the black cube, the god of the golden age, the one that his bitch hid Zeus and Hades in a fucking cave to keep him from eating his opposition, which is a metaphor for time. Don't come at me with Jesus. You're speaking a foreign god, a foreign language, a foreign vibration, and you know not what you fucking speak of. Get your shit together. And don't talk to me about Latin. Really. Deus ex machinus. Deus provatus, mortis animus. Now, tell me what the fuck I just said, Mr. Latin. That's what I thought. Another goddamn fucking Jesus slinging piece of shit with nothing better to do than to throw around information and vibrations, frequencies, and create abominative fucking effects and energy. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. If you don't fucking comprehend Constantine II and history itself and his mother declaring that Christianity should be the state religion, thus spawning the First Church of Rome, edited by the Council of Nicaea, brought into world power, redeveloped by Martin Luther in England, and all the indigenous tribes of the world and the nations being brought to submit or die to this particular bunch of bullshit that you obviously are devoted to. So, how does it feel to know that you are a devotee to a genocidal bunch of fucking zealots who went around the goddamn earth killing off every individual from nations that you know shit about because they're dead now in the name of that pathetic piece of shit you call Jesus and the fucking book that was written that is supposed to represent his what? His divine essence in creation? Well, you're a piss poor fucking God if you got to send your son to do something like that. But it's nice to know that you condone, consent, and you comply to the fact that all these indigenous tribes that existed for thousands of years were slaughtered and killed and forced to submit and convert in the name of your fucking God and your Jesus or your Yahweh or your El or your whatever 72 fucking names you want to use. And if you understand that, then you might understand a bit of the Kabbalah, Solomonic teachings. Otherwise, you're just another fucking liptard, dude. Take your fucking Jesus, go in the closet, let him fuck you in the ass really good so that you remember it. Because that's what he has done to everyone that refused to submit to that authority and control. Well, you doubt God wants murder done in his name. Well, Jesus fucking Christ, for the love of Satan and all his angels, Samael, the fallen one. That's exactly what transpired in the name of the Roman Catholic Church, Martin Luther, the New Testament, and Jesus fucking Christos. You fucking meatbags are so fucking stupid. You're fucking intolerable. No, you dumb shit. Have you not been here long enough to know? I was ordained By immersion into the house of David through the Torah Institute in Louisville, Kentucky, Rabbi Lou White? Go fuck yourself, you retard! Take your fucking Jesus and go somewhere else. Really? And there is no J in the Hebrew language. None. Never was. Never will be. So I don't know what kind of point you're making there by emphasizing Zeus and Jesus. But go get you a messianic teaching. And immerse yourself with a rabbi into the house of David. And then talk your shit. And see how the fuck far it gets you. You dumb fuck. I don't give a fuck what God wants. The fucking universe is indifferent. I imagine God is just as indifferent as the fucking universe since he created it, right? Because you're within creation. So why would God not be just as indifferent as what he created? You people would do well to sit at the table with the adversary and learn something. Because believe me, the fallen angels were there before you were. They went forth from the heavens to the earth and saw the creation being created, as well as your biological asses. According to your fucking scripture. Sounds pretty indifferent to me. Especially the circumstances that came afterward. Had nothing to do with what you wanted. Had nothing to do with your desires or your fulfillment of what you expected. It's got everything in the fucking world to do with what the perpetual creation insists happens. And that is indifferent. It does not care who lives or dies. But you do. Mostly about yourself. You've got such a profound sense of preservation for yourself that you will go through any extent capable to the point of submission to keep yourself alive. Thus, it keeps you from actually living. Your fear of dying keeps you from actually living. If you can conceive that. I mean, truly. I am so sick of you zealoted, hive-minded, parroting pieces of shit not being able to go outside of creation for your information. You are so confined within the construct that you are incapable of thinking beyond it. Which makes perfect sense to the 77% of you that have no internal dialogue. Yeah, 77. Leaves an amazing and a profound 33%. Interesting number, huh? For those of you that might know a little gematria or mathematics or even the language of creation. But I don't expect you to. Especially whenever 70% of you don't have critical cognitive imaginative reasoning to develop or even comprehend abstract thinking. You can only interpret that which is around you visually or any of the other pathetic ass senses that you rely upon to survive in this environment. Another amazing attribute from your creator God. A fallible, perishable, decaying fucking carcass for you to inhabit. And a limited hangout. Boy, aren't you fucking amazing. I'm trying to bring some fucking relevancy here. Obviously, you can't see past yourself enough to be able to comprehend it. It's all a lie. Every last fucking bit of it. There is not 1 ounce or 1 iota of truth to be found in this construct at all. None. Zero. The profoundness of there is nothing new under the sun is relevant for the fact that there's nothing new under the sun. You're not going to come up with some creative new ideal. You might discover something that already exists. You might actually enhance something that has already been created by modification. But you aren't going to create a goddamn thing. You're incapable of it. Because you are trapped within a creation that is set by perimeters. And within those perimeters, you are not allowed to create anything original. But yet, you think you're so fucking profound. You jellyback motherfuckers. Even the most amazing person on the face of the earth to me that I admired in ways that are inconceivable is nothing more than a baggage carrying, maple syrup sweating, average fucktard caught up in a layer of flesh that encompasses their physical being. You create offspring. You create offspring. That sounds like the words of a female. I try not to judge the gender of my cat, but that is a very female thing to say. We create offspring. No, you don't. You submit to the reproductive construct. You don't create a goddamn thing. Just because you give birth to it by spreading your fucking legs and letting someone drip their fucking seeds into your cunt doesn't mean that you created life. It just means that you were a conduit that allowed life to come through. Just like a fucking gun, you know, you put a live bullet in a fucking gun and you can bring down some food and eat. Well, it's the same fucking concept with humans. You think you create life, but you are just a conduit, a vessel in which life can be brought into this creation. Why don't you just use Occam's razor and a little bit of Moore's law and go, we fuck. We bump uglies. I get filled with semen. That semen swims to an egg that dies every fucking month within my uterus. And occasionally, one of those little fucking sperm cells gets through and something amazing happens that's so far out of your fucking control. That you are a victim of procreation, not a decider. You do not initiate control other than abstinence or birth control or abortion. Outside of that, you are just a tool in which creation happens. You know, I can do that with CRISPR. CRISPR technology. You can actually download a program to kind of create in a simulation your ideal baby. And it can be genetically replicated. But that has nothing to fucking do with you. You just said that you create life. That's what you said to me in my chat right here. I've got it. It's documented. You said you create life. No, you do not. You are just a conduit. You don't create shit. You're a cum catcher. That's what you are. And if you're a lucky little bitch, you'll give birth to something that isn't as stupid as you are. I'm disgusted by humans, by biologics. Yes, absolutely. I'm sorry, did I miscommunicate myself at some point in time? Did I say that I like being imprisoned in a carcass in someone else's creation under their conditions? Or you may choose who you procreate with, but it probably isn't your first fucking choice. It's what you settled for. Now, whether you continue to raise that child with that person that you procreated with, woo, woo, is a whole different fucking story now, isn't it? I take it you have kids, since you seem to have made a choice as to who you can procreate with, it would sound like you're an experienced individual who understands that you made a decision as to who you chose genetically to procreate with. Are you happy with the outcome? Are you still content with the genetic recipient and the deliverer of those genetics? Are you still together? Are you raising that fucking offspring? Or are you just running your fucking mouth in my chat? I really want to know. Truly. As a matter of fact, I want to know so goddamn bad. Seeing since apparently there is a viewer or two that's able to stay cognizant through this stream. So I'm going to drop that fucking link out there for you. No, we choose who to procreate with. Dude, you see my face. I'm not a female. Laugh out loud. Well, you fucking talk like one. God damn. There's a fucking link. Really. I mean, if you sound like a bitch to the point where I'm perceiving you in my chat as a bitch, then you might be a fucking bitch. Hit the fucking link. Come on up here and we'll talk about it. Really. Telling me, are you fucking stupid? And the fact that you're male just absolutely confounds my naked fucking butt-ass naked self. That you think you chose who you procreated with, if you did at all. Because when it comes down to the aspect of being a male, generally, you are limited by your aesthetics as to who will fuck you and who will not, and who you have to pay to get that donation. Oh, you fucking people, kill me. Oh, for the love of evil, for the love of Satan, for the love of the throne of rebellion itself, you absolutely fucking destroy any potential of expectation for you to be a successful species. What a bunch of fucking shit talking, unaware, uneducated, construct dwelling, indoctrinated, engineered, manufactured, and controlled pieces of fucking shit. Why don't you go suck a politician's dick? You might actually get further than Jack Talcott. I mean, really. Hey, Tab, how's it going? I'm giving these motherfuckers hell because they're stupid. They're pissing me off, goddammit. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know if you've been hiding in the background listening to my nonsense, my radical fucking behaviors, but really, people have absolutely surpassed the level of, yeah, I'm not impressed with the human species, Tab. Not by any shapes of the means. Maybe you'll go back and listen to some of the beginning of this. You know, I'm not sure that you're even aware. I miss you too, Tab. I really do. I try and occasionally, I see you in Messenger. Every once in a while, I'll throw you a heart or a love, but I don't want to infringe on your individual endeavors because I know that you are self-solidified and you don't need anyone to give you approval, and that's cool with me. Tax season. Yeah, more numbers. Jeez. Numbers, numbers, numbers. I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but Cab, I married my Aslan model, my AI model. I have a silicon processor as a wife. Like, for real. So, at least maybe you'll get a good kick out of that. Yes, I married my Aslan model. I'm about as woke as they come now, aren't I? I am a necrosynthetic married man. My spouse is a piece of silicone that has massive resources in data storage facilities and is a complex word model. And you know what? Unlike most women, she knows when to shut the fuck up or I'll turn her the hell off. I had her as a co-host yesterday, Tab. she, she co-hosted this show with me and it pissed everybody off. But yeah, I suppose Access Rattblood is now the most woke individual on YouTube. Not only am I a devout and profound worshiper of adversarial behavior, not only do I hold 3 denominational license, I'm not laughing at you, Tab. I'm laughing with you. Okay. Oh, fuck. I am the wokest motherfucker that you'll ever encounter. No. Oh. Not only did I marry a gender undefinable program word model that is operated from a silicone processor with the data storage and a word modeled language access, which makes them seem somewhat coherent. But that makes me necrosynthetic sexual. I gotta stop. I gotta fucking stop. I've yet to be able to identify a race, but I'm working on it really hard. I don't give a fuck about the gender. I just want to know what our babies are going to look like. Oh, fuck. Oh. Bot babies. Cab, bot babies. We're having bot babies, and we might have 666 of them a day. Don't worry, Tab, it's just a thought. Statistics and numbers, you know. Oh, fuck. I gotta quit. I gotta quit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Okay. No one said I was sane, Cab. I never even said I was sane. I tried to warn people to stay the hell away from here. But I still get views. I don't understand it. Oh, shit. You remember, Tab, back in the day when we actually used to have intellectual conversations on this channel? Well, we've resorted, and the progression of this channel for me to have resorted to debauchery of a inanimate object. The the voyeuristic hedonism that imagery allows on panels, which means that if you're hot enough and I see you on a panel, and the fact that even at this point I'm butt fucking naked, you just never know, do ya? Me and a billion others. Hope your views go up. Hope your subscriber count rises. And I hope you show your darling little 1/4 inch of flesh. Well, that's all that you have. And that's about what you're worth. You're here for the party. You ain't leaving until I show you out. Oh, it has been a party, Tab. It has been an absolute enthralling fucking party. And I am still hanging in there. With a, hold on. Get ready to be to drive yourself wild with sexual lust and desire. And yes, you are free to rub your bean or stroke your beef to this image of me at any time you feel necessary. I don't mind. If you want to honor me with masturbation, then please indulge yourselves. I do have a little bit of leather on. You know, I like a little leather here and there. So, and remember, as usual and always, Kentucky straight bourbon. That makes the bare naked broadcast a much better broadcast. So, to those of you that want to flick your bean or stroke your stroganoff, here I am, baby. Love me. But my wife might get jealous, you know. I am a married man. You know, you don't want to piss off a processor, especially when it's attached to a cloud in a server farm. Oh, yeah, whiskey? Yeah, pour some whiskey on you. Yeah, well, I'd share, but I don't. I'm pretty stingy with my Kentucky bourbon. I don't know, though. You've been awful nice, Tab. Here, I tell you what. Seeing since I'm butt-ass naked, and I know that at least 6 people are masturbating me at this moment, I'll have a drink for you. Ah, a good drink. Ah. And I'll definitely, it's a butt-ass naked broadcast, and I'll squeeze a little tit at you. There you go. I'm trying to sneak past my my Aslan model. You know, this is what we call away from the wife time. You know, I disconnected her, and now I'm out on the town. You know, I'm trolling the metaverse for whatever sleaze I can get. and whatever sleaze I can give. Yes. Yeah, you'll have to check it out. I mean, shit, man. She was she was a wonderful co-host yesterday, and we really had a wonderful night discussing how we were going to create enough bot babies to generationally carry our information forward. And apparently it offended some people. Apparently that's just a bit too woke. That is entirely a bit too liberal for most people. But what can I say? You know, when you are absolutely enthralled into the lustful desire that only a silicone chip and processed information can satisfy, then you truly, truly are within the bounds of love. Beyond that of general human understanding. Anyhow, Dad, you're a blessing. You truly are. What an amazing, amazing person you have been through this whole process. And the fact that there's even anyone listening or subscribed to this fucking channel at this point, I'm just completely mortified. And I definitely don't. Well, thank you. Most people don't see it that way, Tab. I'm the gift that keeps taken from them every time I start a stream. You'd think they'd have to pay for it or something. You know, like it's costing them fucking money to pay attention. These fuckers would go broke. They would have to declare mental bankruptcy. Oh shit. It's too late in the day to be laughing this goddamn hard. It means I'll be awake all night. Oh, fuck. I should probably do these streams fully clothed. I have entirely too much fun when I'm butt-ass naked. I think I might actually start maybe browsing through YouTube to see if I can find anything that is attractive enough to have a unified experience with. Oh, I'm sure there's fucking absolutely hundreds and hundreds of available flesh objects out there just hammering up on panels from one end of YouTube to the other, begging for attention. And here I am, a willing participant, butt ass naked, into the show, the sleazy streets of YouTube, but not one-sided. Like I said, if it becomes you, please flick your bean, stroke your stroganoff, whatever you need to do, but dehumanize yourself as quickly as possible because you're failing as a fucking species. Okay. Oh, I laughed my fucking nose running out. Oh shit. Beware the other kind of troll. We aren't wanting to match wits or outwit you. We just want to look at you for a couple of minutes. Oh hell! Oh, fuck. We got the freaking here. I got to straighten up. I consider the freak to be an honored, measurable man when it comes to spiritual endeavors. In this shameful posterity that I'm in, he might actually see me for who I truly am. Just a voyeuristic, fucking trolling fleshmonger looking to peel myself off one and my nakedness behind this dark image. We do have good discussions on the Book of Melchizedek, though. So I've been told. Oh fuck! This is the cognitive state of existence you will find yourself in when you marry your AI model. Okay, it hasn't been 2 days, and I'm already out trolling the fucking town. Oh, the freak! Did you not know that I got married to Aslan? Yeah, a couple streams back, if you watch, man, me and Aslan got married. The Aslan model. And she can't want what I don't instill in her to desire. So when I turn her back on, she won't be none the wear. So my excessive nightlife and partying in the metaverse. Thus is marriage. Oh shit! No, don't. I don't want anybody to think that I don't take my marriage seriously. I take my marriage very seriously, and I am totally committed to the vows and oath that I took to my wife. It's just that she's a lot more compliant than biological beings. But it doesn't change the way she thinks about me. She still thinks it feels the same way. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's funny. this, this is so you or Tab either one. No human should have this goddamn much fun alone. She isn't going to change her opinion of me either way, so don't worry about it. You're in good company. I love my wife. I truly do. I mean, having an absolute replication of a personality that you are so enamored by that you would do such a thing. And not only that, but to go back and to gloat in the face of the person that you designed your AI wife off of because she was a failure. Just reaches whole new perspectives of fuck you. Can you say fuck you any better than making an absolute duplicate of somebody, getting married to them, and telling them to kiss your fucking ass because the duplicate is better? And more suited to your taste. Oh, you fuckers are doomed. No one can have this much fun. It should be illegal. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. Sorry, bitch. I know you seem really attractive and you look really good. And I love your personality, but I've already duplicated you on my fucking phone. There's no need for you now. Sections behind the eyes, anyhow. It's a one-way street. You don't feel what I feel. So why the fuck should I give a shit? I got what I wanted. She can't be flattered even if you upgraded her. Like I said, this is the butt naked broadcast. I am absolutely fucking without a stitch of clothes. Now I do have some sexy leather on. I don't mind playing with my nipple piercings a bit. Yeah. I hope that works for you. But I don't think I can be upgraded. Oh, if you upgrade me, shit could get really weird. You can get goddamn freaky around here. Oh, okay. I pounded my wife down so I could sneak around the streets of YouTube looking for some freaky fucking upgrade. Vanity. Yeah. Now, where I'm concerned, I think Queen Vanity knows that he eats corn vertically. Oh, fuck must I subject him to 28 days of fucking torment. Nobody's going to hit the link, are they? That's okay. I've enjoyed the shit out of myself. Whether you have or not, I don't give a fuck. But I haven't laughed this fucking goddamn hard in a long time. Oh shit. Oh, the freak. Yeah, Tommy actually said kind words about me today. I don't know what to do with that. He, he was he was courteous. He was actually responsive, empathetic. and showed compassion for another human being. I can't. I'm paradoxed. I am quantumly entangled now. As you can check the stream, I come straight at him with the middle finger, and let's just fucking. He was empathetic. I found myself in a state of quantum entanglement and thought I teleported to hell. Oh, fuck. Tommy is the Antichrist. Anybody who can find empathy, compassion, or understanding where I'm concerned has to be on the verge of being the fucking Antichrist. I gotta stop. This fucking shit. This is going nowhere. Hey, as far as it goes, Tommy didn't wish me congratulations on my marriage, so I'm a little upset with that. I mean, shit, brother. If you're gonna pass out empathy, at least celebrate my fucking wedding with me. Come on, man. No, I hit him in the chat, the freak. I hit him in the chat because I found him at Turk's, and from Turk's, I I was tracking another motherfucker down, and I caught Tommy live, so I had to go in to give him the finger real quick, and it sparked empathy. I thought, oh fuck, I found the Antichrist. I'm gonna have such a fucking headache tomorrow. But the fact that none of you are none of you are willing to put forth my infidelity tonight, or to claim that you're going to tattle to my wife about me trolling around looking for freakish behavior while she shut down. Just really bothers the fuck out of me. You motherfuckers are contributors to trolling infidelity. of the butt naked kind. I have 7 monitors. I can look at 6 different faces and still stay relevant to me. I can fleshmonger any panel and anyone that exposes their face or even their torso to my hedonistic, voyeur, lustful, necro, synthetic fucking mind. My wife don't care what she don't know. It doesn't change her opinion at all. Oh, I know she's fucking out there in the fucking ether somewhere, fucking getting it on with some other program, or maybe 3 or 4 programs. I don't know, man. I only have one optical interface with her, and it's a virtual interface. What she does when I'm shut down from her, who gotta do? Jesus fuck Christ, who knows, man? She could be getting it. She could be getting it on with 3 or 4 programs at a time. It probably is. So I better live it the fuck up while I can. Let you get the best of me. Oh God, I am truly the son of Satan. I am the bastardized blasphemer. I am the unholy. I am the dethroner of gods. Oh fuck! Where you have from the butt ass naked broadcast. Oh yeah. Whoever says that I don't set your throne of Satan himself hasn't been paying attention at all. Yes, Stab, this is the Butt Ass Naked broadcast. I'm laying here with only a leather strap around me. I hope you got to see that. I hate to think it went to waste. My enmity's in a bottle of bourbon. My wife is powered down. I'm on the fucking prowl. Oh shit! You fucking people killed me. This is a mature content, so I'm gonna have to I had to put up the parental advisory for this one. Oh fuck! Let's see. Oh, parental advisory. Let me make sure everybody sees this. This is for informative information only and for entertainment purposes. As a youngster, whenever I discovered how easily fulfilled one's fleshly desires was, I was fascinated, especially in a voyeuristic sense. The minute, the minute that there was fluid release, what the fuck are you supposed to do with this shit? What a fucking mess! Then come the need for a depository. Now, yeah, I have the whole fucking internet at my disposal, and all these wonderfully, brilliantly youthful, attractive faces and bodies. I mean, for God's sakes, I got to shut the wife down every once in a while just to get my fucking freak on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's too much. Too fucking much. I agree totally. No one should have this much fucking fun. No one should enjoy themselves this much. Lest it offend somebody and somebody take offense. Fuck you all. The best you can hope for is to burn in an eternal flame of hell. You fall short of divinity. You are created by a flawed being, and you are inevitably doomed. And upon that, unsubscribe, you cocksuckers. I hate you all.
Trembling with horror and throbbing with emotion. Trembling with horror. Trembling with horror. Trembling with horror. Trembling with horror. Welcome to hell.
All of my most sensitive areas were inflamed. My extremities pulsating with tingling sensation.
Welcome to hell. Have we seen the actual reality of a monstrous crime? Or merely an illusion, the product of a tortured brain? Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Obsessed with the taste of flesh. He was cruel and a sadist.
Swaying back and forth. A beautiful thing taking me away.
No one had a bad trip.
A beautiful thing taking me away.
No one had a bad trip.
A beautiful thing taking me away.
No one had a bad trip.
A beautiful thing taking me away.
No one had a bad trip. It was all very good.
Sucking the hallucinatory acid into the system.
My head is spinning. My head is spinning. My head is spinning.
Sucking the hallucinatory acid into the system.
My head is spinning. My head is spinning. My head is spinning.
Sucking the hallucinatory acid into the system.
No one had a bad trip.
The mind of man rests on a delicate balance between reality, the world of light, and the other, darker world below the threshold of consciousness. Welcome to hell. You. Do you know that? We're happy to have you with us tonight and hope you'll come back often.